What's up, campers? Camera's here. Looking over here at the screen. Ah. So, after a little faux pas with my uploading in videos, where I uploaded the same video twice, I fixed that this afternoon. So the new video, creating Wyknot on flat acres 4X, is up. That is a true video. That is a video. It's an hour long, but that video, if you go watch it, is me starting to create the town here, the town of Wyknot. So let me show you what I got done. Go to me flying, my Superman suit on. So where we started out in that last video, I was putting in part of the town. So I'm considering this a main road because there's a lot of traffic on it, and that's a main road because there's a lot of traffic on it. So this is kind of what it looks like in PDA. Yeah, okay. I'm going to get the whole, your rows are crooked as hell. Yeah, I just roughed those in. I got to go back in and square them off. But it's okay. The town's road budget is small. Alright, so going left to right, these were all those four that were here. I got to zoom in here. If you didn't watch the other videos, it's the oil mill, tailor shop, spinnery, and grain mill. Then you got a concrete plant, cement factory, concrete plant, same thing. Then those were already here. These were already here, which is cereal factory, preserved food factory, dairy, and bakery. All right. So, guess where I'm at now. So, since I'm over here, we'll start off. Well, no, I'm going back over here where I started. All right. So I started with the gas station and the car wash, and the car wash portion is kind of funny if you go check that out. I wear my MacDon hat because the light above me reflects, and my eyes are kind of sensitive to reflection, so I use that to block the light. I could shut that light off and turn on my ring light, but it sits up here, and I raise it up here. It's just not the same. So I'm working on my lighting for my studio. As you can see, my workbench behind me. I was building computers, so my diagnostic screen and old parts. Now I gotta get there we go, better. So go watch that because that's kind of funny. I'm playing around with a car wash trying to make it work. So we got the little farmer's kiosk, fruits, vegetables, crap like that. A food vendor has decided to park there. He got permission. Got farmer's market. Scrolling over. I wonder why that's so slow. Scrolling over is the ABC store, wholesale store. This will be Kubota. Oh, I'm not pressing on the. I'm not pressing on the run. This is going to be the Kubota dealer. This is going to be the truck. Truck repair, truck sales, big trucks. We got the John Deere dealer. We got a little car repair place. Another little repair, fix-it-all kind of dude with his house there. He's been here a long time. We've got a independent fertilizer company has gone in here. And of course, they platted out space for more stuff in the town. And coming on the backside, I got the church, the priest, rabbi, reverend, whatever your particular religion is. That's where he lives, or she. Our little school, we spend a little time finding some fun stuff to put in the playground there. As you can see. And we put some trees in. Town's got a few trees. And we got the restaurant. We got Granny's kind of bio place. We got the hotel. We got City Hall. And then we got some houses. And I got to come do some work on the driveways here. I didn't finish the driveways on that side. But I did get all the driveways on the houses here. And when I left off my video, this was what we were working on. There was all crooked as a dog's hind leg. We got that fixed. I'll go over here. This is a Kang's Tin Factory. Manufacturer place. My Fent dealer. Fent Massey dealer. Kinsey. We got the lumber yard, kind of like a Home Depot, but generic. Selby. I don't know if that may be a real company. I don't know. I didn't look it up. Then we got kind of a exporting company. Import, export, special parts ordered. Then we have the Case IH New Holland dealer. There's where my two new other tractors went. I ran out of room and moved them over here, so I'm gonna have to move those over here. Trucking company, and that's all it for the main town right now. I'm not going to put anything more in. I left space to grow later, but we'll see. So the other space I managed to work on was up here by the animal dealer. The only thing I did with the animal dealer is I've got a buy sell feed thing here. Then I put the co-op in here. And the co-op has some buy points where you can buy various stuff. Hay barn. That is the seed stuff. Bio slurry. Manure. Buy point. The elevator itself. And you can kind of see I put in that one, which had the thing, and these are silo extensions to make it more look like an elevator. And then that's a sell all point. And then this was just a mod that was just released today, so I came out and took out the medium way station and put this one in. This is the co-op where I grew up around. This was very similar to that building. Very similar to the building in my dad's hometown. And when I was working for a local farmer, I must have blown out 3 tires on the stairs right here where my mouse cursor is. I don't know if you can see that or not, but mouse cursor right there on the stairs. It was a very tight area in the town I was in. Grew up in a town called Minneapolis, Kansas. I didn't grow up there. My parents moved there after I went to college. But I went back and lived with my dad and was working for a local big farmer, and I was driving this wheat truck. And you come off the main street down in here and you turned, and it was right there at the street, and I kept hitting that damn thing, and I would blow out tires, and my boss was pissed. Boy, he was mad. So anyway, so that's the co-op. It's straight down the road. Kind of up and down the road from me, what I'm calling town of Wyknot. Other than that, we did put in. Oh, yeah, I probably should go down here and show you that. So we did put in a kind of sell point for farm products, rock crusher, scale. We have a sell point for stone, and this is a sell point for bio slurry stuff. It's not a co-op, it's kind of a what I would call a rough construction material place. Sand, stone, gravel. They have a quarry somewhere that comes in and brings in stuff, but I haven't put any equipment in here. But that we put that in here. That's in the lower right corner of the map. So that's what our town looks like right now. So what I'm doing right now is I am populating. Whoa. I'm inside the building. That's fun. I forgot about my truck. Look, the truck parked there. So anyway, I am populating the dealers, commercial folks. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm not going to do the houses yet. I'll do those last. Decorations. And cars. So we're going to put a few placeable vehicles here. I would say on the driver's side, probably. Getting some fuel. Cars at the gas station. Of course, a restaurant always needs a few vehicles, so put some of those in. Could put some boats in there. No. There we go. Yeah, blue one. There we go. And we already did the school. We already did City Hall. Hotel probably could use a couple. I've got our cars. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Let's see. That was farmer's market. So spinnery delivery van. Another delivery van. I can't put it too. Put it over here. Otherwise you can't drive around. Let's see, what was that? That was the button place. Small van. Out back. Probably a employee car. Yeah, sure. Let's put that there. Where's the truck? I need a truck. Concrete place probably needs a truck. Put it right here. Forklift, sure, why not? And car. I gotta focus too much on that. Just something, a few things to make it look a little more realistic. ABC store. I can't put there, so we'll put here. And this is the wholesale store. Need some more vehicles. Yeah, the pastor has his pastor. I call it a pastor. Pastor priest, whatever you want to call him, has his car. All right, Kubota. The Kubota sign was somewhere. Oh hell, there's more cars up here. Whoops. How about that? I just saw something that piqued my interest. What is that? That could go in front of City Hall. Something cool. Sure, why not? Okay, City Hall needs a flag. No, I don't want that one. So let's see, what was it? Customize F. United States. There we go. City Hall. Oh, you know what? The school. Where's the school at? There it is. They would have a flag as well. All schools have flags in the U.S. Alright, so Kubota. Where was the Kubota? And I haven't gone in. I need to go in and put in tool places and stuff in the dealers. But right now I'm just getting the vehicles in place. Where are you, Kubota sign? Are you in others? I think you were in decoration. I know I saw it because I just passed it a little bit ago. And I want to go in and put in some of these laundry lines in some of the houses. Where is the darn Kubota sign? This must be others. Others? Must be others. There's our AGCO sign that we used. I mean, you modders out there need to come up with some dealer signs like this one. Where's that Kubota sign? Doggone it. I know I saw it. Houses. It's gotta be in decorations. I want to go ahead and put fire hydrants in too. I haven't done that yet. On a park. Oh, I need to put a park in. Write that down. Put in city park. My memory's shot, so I forget stuff. It's too much brain damage from the military. Kubota sign, where are you? I'm sure there's a way to search this. I have not researched it to see what it was. Kubota sign, where are you? I don't think you're in decorations. Because now I'm in... Yeah. There it is. You are in decorations. You moved on me. Go to workshop. We'll put that out here in the grass. There we go. Alright, so... Put her in a Kubota. Whoa. Turbo. Open for business. Alright. Now I need to move down here. Put in my sale delivery. Let's go to Kubota. Kubota. We're going to do case. It's going to be a Kubota case dealer, so we're going to put some case. Not case. Yeah. Case construction stuff. Oh, there's more than that. There's more. There's more than that case. Where's the... This is case IH. Huh. Alright, well, let's find the Kubota. Case. No. JCB. There's Kubota. What the hell was I looking for? Well, phooey. Where all this construction stuff is at? I don't know why it's not in the case thing in here. Interesting. Because I know it's in the when you hit P. Alright, so buy that guy. Back. Combinations. We have a dumper of some sort. I don't know how to dump bucket. I'm going to a regular bucket. I want to put a Terra Clear on here. My friend, I don't know we're friends, but we're friendly. Travis from Terra Clear, actual Terra Clear, helped JHG build this mod. So I'm going to put it out for him. And so we got to buy another Kubota for that. Kubota skid loader. Okay. We're going to put one of each of these out. And we're going to do this tractor. And I'm not doing anything with them other than putting them out here because they're just not for anybody to actually use. But I am going to do one with a front loader package. Let's do an M7. Yes. Buy. Okay, so I can do this. Buy. Back. And do universal bucket. Buy. Yes. Okay. Back. Back. Alright, so we got most of our Kubota stuff. Sure, why not? We'll put him out there too. Yes. And back. And we'll put. Oh, what should we put on here? So it's interesting that they put accumulator bell forks in the game, which is cool, but we don't have any accumulators for any of the balers. So like in FS22, the Chrome had a accumulator that stacked 8 bales and it dropped in the stacks. Alright, wife's calling, so I gotta pause this. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Mrs. had to tell me something about a class she was taking. She passed her test with 100%. And Tanya, if you're watching this, thanks for supporting me. Alright, so what did we just do? Oh yeah, I was talking about the bale forks. Alright, everything's lined up. Let's jump in here. I got super strength enabled. Why is that enabled? I don't want to. I want to get in the vehicle. Well, we can fix that. Super strength is off. What is going on here? Something is off. I am not moving the way I should be moving. Something is preventing me from moving. And I'm not able to enter vehicles. What the hey is going on here? Engine malfunction. Okay, so something is definitely whacked. I can't even get close to it. What the hell happened? All I did was pause recording. I didn't pause the game. So why is this not working? I am not getting the right menu. It's stuck on hand tools. Did I hit a key? What did I turn off? Turned off super strength. Input. That may be what it is. Nope. Okay, it's owned by me. I'm way glitching. Huh. Can I interact with the buildings? Okay, that worked. Only if I teleport. Let's go over to the. Let's go over to the tractor place. over here. See if I can get in my... I can't get into any of the vehicles I own because that menu is not available. Huh! Alright, well, let's save the game so I don't lose the vehicles. We will restart. I'll be right back. Alright, so the wife called and talked to her a little bit. She wanted to tell me something about her school classes she's taking. Tanya, if you're watching, thanks for your support. All you other teachers of Sarah's that have helped me out over the years, last year. Yeah, this damn thing, I'll tell you. I couldn't find it. I didn't think I bought it. Apparently I did. We're parked over here. So computer room cat has not come into the basement other than have computer room cat say hello. We'll park this one in the garage. Customer vehicle. Let's make it dirty. Customer vehicles are never clean. There we go. Alright. Where was I? I was working on the Kubota. Low flying. There we go. This is where we were at. No, I don't want to go down. Go down. To the ground. Slide it off. Alright. So, when I left off, I was over here. I couldn't get into anything. I don't know what was going on. I won't put that in the video. Just restarted the game, and it worked. Alright, where do we want to park this? Gotta park it out here by the road. People can see it if you don't park it out by the road. Tip the rain out. Control T to park it. E. Next vehicle. This will be where our Terra Clear Rock Picker. I want to put a couple of Bobcat skid loaders in here too. The Kubota Bobcat dealer. I'm sure that's not true in real life or how that works, but in our reality, that's how it's going to be. Control T, park, exit the vehicle. Please exit the vehicle from the rear. Sounds electrical. Got a little bit of a rattle. Control T, park, exit the vehicle. Got to be careful when you're running at 13 speed. Control T Park. Next vehicle. Tractors. Tiny Kubota tractors. Artfully staged the tiny Kubota tractor under the sign. I turned the radio on, but last time I filled something with the in-game radio, Google blocked it for copyright. So there's like an entire 20 minutes of me doing something in-game that had no sound. So I don't do that anymore. Bucket. We got a bucket. And last but not least, our telehandler here with, these are kind of neat, with the bale fork. I don't think this is big enough. If it had a real stack of bales, I don't think it's heavy enough. But we're only using it for demo purposes, so. Yeah. Alright, so we got some vehicles. Let's go in, buy us some Bobcats. Where's B? A, why does it go AF? Oh, yeah. Bobcat. Bobcats. Gotta have a couple of Bobcats. Back. I have run a Bobcat skid loader and I liked it. It's kind of nice. So we'll park out here. Whoa, overshot. It's funny how it's loud outside when this isn't in a closed cab. It cuts the noise quite a bit. We'll park this one in the shop. Getting work done. Alright. Alright, let's go look for those case stuff. Where excavators, Volvo, case construction. We got that. I don't know. Case probably ought to be in a case dealership, I would think. I don't know. We're going to put it in there. Excavator tools. Universal bucket. Miscellaneous. Volvo. Jack. That'll do for now. Maybe it doesn't belong, but some of this bucket didn't fit. I really need to get, damn it, Jim. I really need to get some joystick controls here. There we go. Forget the key combination. Up, down, K, no, L. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. There we go. There we go. Alright, our Kubota dealer done. Although we need some vehicles. Wait, there's a service truck. Field service truck. Main color, Kubota orange. Don't have a Kubota orange, but make it that orange. Yeah. Farmer tools, sure. Wait, diesel, electric, diesel. I don't want electric. Screw that. Bye. Okay, let's go back. Regular lizard truck, somebody owns, one of the worker dudes. Brown. What color should we pick, folks? Crimson red? Sure. Aye. Back. Put a Skoda in there. Alright, we're done with Kubota. Looks like they're going inside to open doors. Yep. Alright, so it's a truck place. What kind of trucks would a truck place have? Well, this looks like a good customer truck. And short. Bye. Back. Mac. Customer trucks being worked on. Let's see. Maybe we might have a Volvo for sale. Yeah. Yes. Back. Maybe International for sale. Let's go. There we go. I like that better. Let's pick one other one. Probably Anthem. Yeah. Bye. Okay. Escape, escape, escape. Truck. We might make this our car dealer too. Alright, let's see, let's put probably trailers. Let's go put a low loader out there. Let's do, oh, you know what? I got some utility trailer for sale. Let's do that one. And Michelin. I just not the tires. Yeah. There we go. Flatbed, auto loading bales. Sure, why not? Sustainable. No, that's wrong. Rear hitch pin, no, yeah, trailer hitch. Ramps, yes. No, ramp, yes. There we go. Yes. Okay, back. What other types of trailers? Oh, you know, we gotta have this if it's gonna be a repair place for vehicles. Bigger engine. I'll set up the tires. Okay. Oh. Guard, yeah. Front guard. Where the beacon's at? Trailer hitch. Bye. Back. Oh, I saw them go out there. Bye. Nothing really. It's just a holder. I think that's probably pretty good for those. Semi-trailers. Put a load king out there. What else? Let's just take a look here. Let's see a pace setter for Wilson trailers. Farm type trailers. Yeah, you know what? That's probably pretty good. Whoa, hello. Turn on a super strength because I don't want to just back this crap up. So. Look, y'all. Nice big flatbed for sale. There's a big one, so I'm going to go out this way. Close enough. I'll put any, if I decide to do cars later, we'll put them over there. Woo! Not too far, too fast. There we go. Alright. There are the trailers. Record truck. Alright. You guys are done. On to John Deere. John Deere. John Deere. Right. This time I'm going to be smart. Alright. John Deere. Whoa, hello. Ooh. John, what are we at? 24 minutes? I'm going to do this John Deere dealer and then we will end it. Just because it makes the videos really long and you don't need to sit here and watch me doing this all day long. Where's the J? JK. John Deere. Here we go. So let's go down here with the big tractors. Put a 9X out there. Put a 9000 series out there. Just because we'll put that on it. 8X out there. I'll put an X11 out there. Buy. Combinations with a big 45. Oh no. It's this one. Yeah. Buy. Back. Yeah. Alright, we got 8X, we got that. We got 8 RX. I got 8 RX. Let's do an 8T. These are kind of cool. Let's beef him up just for giggles. Back. You get S7. Why not? Back. Back. We got 8R. Gotta have planner. Let's see here. 8R, 7R out there. Put a 7R. 350. Back. I'll put a 6R out there. Well, not very big engines. Oh, the 6Rs are... Oh, we're full. Yep. Alright. Close to the road, but that's alright. Let's see. X9. I drive these things better in first person than I do in third person. It's kind of weird. And I might have screwed myself. I don't think there's enough room. Yeah, we got enough room. Barely. Move him over a little bit. Alright. Whoa. Hello. Like I said, I suck at driving in third person. Right by. Customer tractor. Customer tractor. Alright, back to John Deere. We're doing our planter. Planter, where'd you go? Put a sprayer out there. Different. Customer tractor. Back. Where was that planter? Oh, we need a baler. Where was the plunger? There it is. Alright, so we got a wide variety of stuffs. I need a green cart. Customer tractor. Alright, that's going to be it for tractors and whatnots. Let's go here. We're going to go this car. Let's find something green, something we can turn green. That looks in color. John Deere green, John Deere green, John Deere green. Buy. Green. Bye. Oh look, Farm Cat is here. Everybody say hi to Farm Cat. Say hi, Farm Cat. Farm Cat has a tendency to come up and gank on my keyboard. All right, so should have turned around the other way. Oops. just knocked that green card all over the place. Oh, knocked that tractor over too. Small disc. Bigger disc. Oh, sorry, tractor. And let's put the Landau. Landau is a Kansas company, Marysville, Kansas. All right. This is a display tractor. I'll put it over here for now. Yeah. Alright, we got one more purchase I want to make. Go back to the Young Deere's. Where was he at? Oh, Model A. Yeah. Alright. John Deere is done. Alright, campers, so I'm going to end it there. We're sitting at 38 minutes. I'm going to finish this up. I will not do another video on all the stuff that I'm going to tweak and place in. I'm not going to do my farms because I want those to be a surprise for role playing. So we do have a chicken farm, sheep farm, and a rice farm. I will tell you that. So I'm going to get those in. I'm going to do some other, add a few other things, but we're mostly done. About 80% of what I want before I start playing. So thanks for watching. I'll look at the keyboard. We'll see you later. Alright, campers. So it's been a great session. Hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you look forward to the next one. We'll see what adventures come about. And you know what? I do hope to see you again. And if you got any comments, drop them in the comment section, and I will see what I can do about it. So from Kansas Farm Guy, thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe.